welcome back to my channel. So today we have a video that I have not done in quite a while, but I thought I'd do it today, and that is a what sold in January video. But before we start, if you're new here, my name is Mai and I am a fashion reseller online on Poshmark. I've been dipping my toes in eBay, and Mercari is a love-hate relationship, but you know, we're still selling on there. But today is going to be a what sold on Poshmark, just because that is where a majority of my sales come from. So I want to focus on that. But to start, what sold this weekend, because I didn't do a regular pack with me or ship with me like I do every Monday. So we're doing a quick little intermission here of what sold. So the first item that sold is this Stellan, I think is how you pronounce it. It's a jumpsuit. I originally bought it when I went to a Goodwill in LA, and I thought it was big for a size small, so I was like, maybe it'll fit me. Didn't fit me. So I just sold it. So I really didn't care how much I got for it, but it really did sit for quite a while. The next item is another item that I also had in my personal closet, which is this Free People. It's kind of like a dress, but it's a shirt because the slits go up to like your hip thigh, so you should probably wear some type of pants with it, or like a bikini under it or something. I was just a tad bit too short for them. Like, the shirt was like dragging on the floor, and I just didn't like that look for me. The next item that sold this weekend is a pair of Lululemon leggings. They are, to be specific, the Lululemon Pace Perfect leggings. These ones were in a size 6. Then another item that sold was the Fredericks of Hollywood. It's this cute little robe and bottom. I got those at the bins, and when I got them I didn't realize that they were for the male species, but they definitely are. There was a little hole right in the front, so someone bought it. He messaged me and he was like, when is it going to be shipped out? Like, he was so excited for it. And then another item is this Shark Leggings. When I looked it up when I was listing them, they were called the Luster Leggings. They're kind of like this gray purpley color, and then it had like line work in it. Like, it wasn't florals or anything, it was just like this line work on it. But Shark Leggings. And then a bundle actually sold this weekend, and the bundle included Lululemon Wonder Under leggings. They had like a herringbone pattern, so like the little zigzag. And then Skylar and Madison dress. It was like this red, like kind of red / pinkish bright color with, it was kind of like a neonish, with white like florals around. I've had it for a while. I was just happy to see it go. So those were my sales for this weekend. Now let's go with everything that sold this month. Now, some of these items are going to be a repeat, and I don't know if I'm necessarily gonna go to every single item that sold, but more like an overview, just kind of to see how things went. I will be showing some numbers, so if you're uncomfortable with listening to numbers or stuff like that, just exit out of this video and come back for Thursday's video. But yeah, I think it's extremely important to show numbers, just kind of to see where I am, not only for you guys to be able to see like what sold and blah blah blah, you know, all that fun stuff, and see like how much like I've been pricing stuff, but also just for like myself, for like February, I can look back and be like, oh, we did better, or we did worse, or like when you get shit together. But yes, let's get started. I am a finance freak, like I like to call myself sometimes, so I created a whole Excel. So we're gonna look at that. I'll post things here and there, but let's get down to it. So I guess the nice big overview is, in the month of January I sold 33 items. This is solely off of Poshmark. My cost of goods, this one hurts. My cost of goods for those 33 items was $136. Yeah, that one hurt because I am a lover of the bins and I am a lover of Dollar Thursday. Like those two and Salvation Army's $2 sales, like those are my pride and joy. Those are like my trinity right there. Like, oof. So seeing that number, that fucking hurt. Like this makes me only want to go to the bins and only want to go to Dollar Thursday because holy fuck, and did that make a dent into my profit? Abso-fucking-lutely. Oh my god. Now, out of those 33 sales, my total sold from Poshmark without Poshmark fees or anything is $822. So not bad, but when you have to subtract all of Poshmark's fees, including my shipping discounts, and the cost of good, it kind of hurts. It hurts a lot. Like, it really does. I do give out shipping discounts. I use a Posher VA for a majority of my sharing as well as offers to likers. So I personally put the minimum discount, shipping discount. I believe it's $1.30 or $1.50. It makes it to like $5.65 or something for shipping. I don't know. So it looks a little bit nicer. But those dollars something adds up. And then, like I've stated before, it's 10% off Posher VA when they just give it to you. And then bundle offers on Poshmark are 15% off. And then I want to say like every other Thursday-ish, or if sales are going real slow, I will send out deeper discounts and deeper discounts, or I'll drop things for closet clear out so they get cheaper shipping. You know, those little things that go like in between the month just to get, you know, sales going and things rolling. So, and then for average sales price, which I'm very happy for, it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be, was $24.91. Now in the past, for me, that has been very low and much higher. So I think that's a good starting point for the year. This month, I really want to focus on bringing my cost of good down, so more binge shopping, which I don't have a problem with, and bringing that sales price up when it comes to Poshmark, because Poshmark does take a, you know, like solid 20%, and most people expect a shipping discount, so that also takes away from your profit and revenue. So those are the two things I'm going to mostly focus on when, you know, making sales and buying new inventory this month. So yes. Now, a kind of a breakdown of what sold. Again, I'm going to put the charts here-ish, so we're gonna move this way. Okay, so the brands that sold for me. Most of these brands, January was a month. January is a month that I got rid of a lot of items that I just don't want anymore. And I'm still in the process of that just because I've had them forever. I'm tired of looking at them, so we just let them go to their new homes. So a lot of these brands, I literally just sold one, or I only have one. So, with that being said, the brand that sold, or the two brands that sold the most this month are BDG, which when I saw that in the chart, I kind of laughed at, because if you don't know, I'm trying to get rid of all my BDG, but it became my best seller this month, and I'm not mad at it. I'm not. You know, maybe I'll still pick up BDG when I get it from the bins, because one of the BDG that I did get at the bins, and the profit was like $15, so it wasn't bad. Now BDG, for me, around and like normal Goodwills and stuff like that, they cost a solid $9.99, $7.99, you know, if you don't go on a discount day or something like that. So that does take a good chunk of my profit away from me. So I feel like maybe I'll still pick it up if I find it at the bins. That's a large maybe. Very large maybe. Now my other biggest brand, selling brand that I got, which honestly wasn't a surprise to me, was Lululemon. I do sell Lululemon a lot. Now, the problem with Lululemon is that, one, I can find it at the bins. I usually find it just about every single time I go to the bins, whether it's a t-shirt, a tank top, a sweater, or leggings. I'm grateful enough, I'm thankful enough and very grateful that I am able to find it at the bins. That being said, I need to stop picking it up at normal Goodwills. Now, that's solely because it's really expensive. Like, so expensive. Like a bra is like $6.99. And I'm like, they just sit. Some Lululemons go by quickly, but some just, oh my gosh, just sit forever and never and ever. During this month, I got 2 bundles. I would like that to be higher. We're going to be realistic. And then the other brands that I sold a lot of are Zara and Rag & Bone. Rag & Bone was just like, I think it was in my last What Sold, so I'll post that up there if you want to see it. It was just a random day where like someone just bundled it and just took my 15% off of like the bundle discount and just took it and ran with it. And then someone just offered like from an old pair of Rag & Bone and they just bought it. And I was like, I guess Rag & Bone's good. Now, Rag & Bone is not a brand that I find a lot around here. So it is a brand that I will, if it's a newer style and the other one was new with tag, I will pay up for it a little bit, but not a ton. Like, pay up is like $15, $12. Mind you, again, I shop at the bins. So me spending more than $2 an item gives me a heart attack. So now another feature or another category that I wanted to look into this month, just kind of to see what sizes are selling, because sizes are very important because, you know, you gotta grab certain sizes. So I made a sizing chart, so I'm gonna put that here as well. And the 2 sizes that sold the most, which are very interesting because they're in the opposite side of the spectrum, are large and small. So I sold 6 larges and 5 smalls. You know, extra large and medium were, you know, right behind there. And then when it comes to jeans and like Lululemon, because those are numbers, what number sold the most? They all kind of sold about the same. Like, it was 27, 28, size 24, size 4, and size 6. So they're all kind of there. There's not one that like skyrocketed over, except size large. I don't know. It's very interesting. Okay, now I don't want to go through every single one of my sales because I think that is going to take absolutely forever. So I'm going to go through the sales that got me, I will say, for now, since my average sales price is $24, we'll do like 20 and up. So let's get started with those. So the first item that got me over $20, this is going to be Pleco and Letterpress. So it's an Anthropologie jean brand. These ones sat for a very, very long time and just kind of chilled, and I was tired of them. So I think someone sent me an offer and I just accepted. I was done with it. Now the next item that got me over that $20 mark are a pair of Revice shorts. Those are from Revolve, if I am not mistaken. I didn't expect these honestly to sell or give me as much profit just because they were extremely distressed and very short, and I feel like that's not necessarily the style right now. So I was very happy with those. If you want to know, they sold for $28, so it's not bad. Then the next item that sold over that $20 mark are Rag & Bone's overalls. These overalls were the Grimpsey overalls. They were kind of, they were 100% cotton, and they were, I don't know how to describe them. They weren't like denim overalls. I'll post the picture here. Those got me $31. I sold those for, so those overalls I was able to sell for $42, which wasn't too bad, as it was a bins find. So that's what I mean when I want to get more bins items, because when I do find those higher price items, I get to keep most of that revenue. The next item that went over that $20 mark were Lululemon. They were Lululemon leggings. They were the Wonder Under leggings. They were just plain black, nothing fancy. Now, I do think an important reason why these A, sold so quickly, and B, for a good amount, was the fact that they were size 12. So they were a larger size, and there aren't that many size 12s, you know, floating around at Poshmark or at Goodwill. So I think that was a very nice selling point for this item. The next item that sold over that $20 mark was again another Lululemon item. This item is actually that sparkly top. I'll post the haul right there so you guys can check it out. When I got it, I purposely got it because I saw that the comps were good. Honestly, I probably wouldn't have got it at a normal Goodwill if the comps weren't so good. And I'm very happy that I did get a good amount of profit from it, because Lululemon's tops and tank tops just don't sell that well. Maybe it's just in my experience, but they sell very cheap. Honestly, I think Lululemon in general is just not doing so hot anymore. Maybe I'm missing some keywords or something, but people want them for like less than $20. And that's just not what they used to sell for. They used to sell, honestly, I used to be able to post them and they would sell within a day or something, within a day or two, in at least the 30 to 40 range, and now they're selling between like 30 to 20. So it's been very interesting to see that go down. Maybe it's just my closet. Let me know down below how Lululemon is selling for you guys. But for me, it's just, honestly, it's not doing so hot anymore. Now, the next item that got me over that $20 mark was actually a bundle, but it was really because of this one item. So the bundle was 2 items. It was a Neon Riot, just like graphic tee. That one, I think it was for, how much did I sell that one for? I don't remember how much that one was for, but I don't think it was like, I think it was like $15. It's just like a simple graphic tee that I buy to bundle, and I thought the print was awesome. But the item that got me over that mark was these Rag & Bone jeans. They were new at tag. They were the boyfriend style pants, so they were more baggier and just less skinny jeans. Well, yeah, they're baggier, but they're more just straight fit jeans. When I bought them with the hopes of it selling for a higher mark, just because they were, I paid up for them a little bit. I purposely went to a different Goodwill because I heard that they had nicer stuff. I'll link that video as well up there if you guys want to check it out. But it was honestly like a honey hole. It was honestly like the best Goodwill I've been to. So I do want to go back soon, but I got those there. So I did pay up for them because they do know that they have better items. But that bundle as a total sold for $100. She didn't question anything. She didn't offer anything. She just bought it. That was the one that bought it with just like the 15% off. So I ran with it. Now another BDG this month, just like, I think the BDG like gods just heard me talk shit and was like, you're not gonna sell BDG anymore? Okay, here you go, all the BDG sales. And these ones made over $20 in profit. So I was like, holy shit. But they are the ones I got from the bins. So like I said earlier in the video, I think I'm still gonna pick them up if I find them at the bins, good condition, and a good style, like a trending style. High-waisted or wide leg, straight leg. These ones were skinny, I think, but they were high-waisted. Maybe we'll still pick up BGG. We'll see. Alright, that was the last item that got me over that $20 mark. Hopefully next month we'll go to a higher mark. I really think my average sale price is as high as it was just because of that bundle with the Rag & Bone jeans. Those really knocked things up a bit. So yes, I hope you guys enjoyed the video this week or today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video today. Let me know how the month of January was for you guys. It was an okay start to the month. I'm very grateful for all my sales, and now that I have everything in a beautiful Excel sheet, we're going to be able to compare everything in the next 11 months for the rest of the year. But I will see you guys in my next video. Don't forget to subscribe down below. I never know which one it is. And give this video a big thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!